Hey brothers and sisters, welcome to my Tuesday night sports feature. I'm playing Madden 22 Face of the Franchise tonight. I'll go back to NBA 2K22 in the near future, just gotta hone my skills a little bit. But for tonight, I'm excited to give you some great football gaming. Here we go, brothers and sisters, let's crush this! Let's go! Game day.
Coming up, a Week 1 matchup we couldn't have scripted any better. It's Sam Darnold's first game in a Carolina uniform, and he'll face the team that traded him in the offseason. It's the Jets and the Panthers. Next.
Here's Smith to return it.
Stop him!
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Here we go.
All right,
for the
defense.
first time with the Panthers
Try
offense led out by their new
to do a
quarterback for
safety
2021
strong.
in his fourth season overall now after 3 with the Jets. It's Sam Darnold.
Many people put stock in a quarterback's record as a starter, and Sam Darnold just 13
Rushed him there, that's good.
overall with the Jets. So many think that he's not going to be the guy, but
Okay,
there's a lot of talent there, and the Carolina
yeah, we'll do
Panthers
cover
are
3.
expecting it to come out. This could be a classic case of a change of scenery could do him well. Plus, the surrounding cast that he's inheriting in Carolina, better than anything he played
Lock
with
him
in
down.
New York. This is a great opportunity for Sam Darnold.
He'll get
right.
only 3 there, so it leaves him with a
Let's
third
do
and
Will
7
Blitz
ahead.
3 press. Okay,
The shotgun
Get
snap
around.
for Darnold.
get him! Yes!
Under pressure now, Darnold.
Sack,
and he goes
baby.
down. Carl Lawson drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. And Joseph Charlton and the punt team on now for the Panthers. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Do we go for a throw first?
From the 34 now,
Yeah,
here's
let's do it.
1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, no way.
Dangerous throw
Almost
there for the
intercepted
drop
that.
off.
No good.
Incomplete, nearly
All right.
intercepted.
I gotta learn how to throw.
Charles will take a look there at the draft class for the New York Jets.
do a run.
Robert Saleh, the new head coach. He's got his quarterback as they took Zach Wilson, number 2, and moved Sam Darnold down to Carolina.
And we might end up saying that Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss, taken at number 34,
Okay,
could go down as one of the steals in the draft. The wide receiver was drawing rave reviews as
Good
far
eye
back
for
as
him.
the OTAs.
there we go.
And one other one that we should note, how about
Okay.
they manipulated the draft. Traded at number 14.
Monday night throw a block,
Jameer
yes.
Tucker out of USC to protect
Nice,
Zach Wilson.
nice.
And he'll work it across midfield inside.
So I gotta get 1
the 35.
touchdown and 175 rushing yards
First
in the
down,
game
18
today.
big yards
To meet
that
my
time.
goals. Okay,
They'll run on 1st down.
Nice.
Mitchell into the secondary again. And down to the 27-yard line. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
block him.
First down.
Yeah.
It's Mitchell. And he
Oh.
gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 61 yards rushing for
One
him as
more.
he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Can we get this?
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll
Block.
try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, baby,
And he is
touchdown.
in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives,
That was good.
I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Okay. Let's lock them down again, guys. Free fire.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin
Oh,
their
that's a
next
run.
drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2.
Oh, my God. Get him.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. This is McCaffrey.
Get him.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Gotta run it.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
Man, we got to get better run defense. Holy smokes.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Yes. Oh, get the ball. Yes. Go, defense. Yeah, baby. Awesome.
He takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Good play.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Here's Smith to return it.
Get him.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right. Let's
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
A first down throw, Darnold
Get
finding
him.
Ertz again. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they give up the completion there. But defensively, Charles, you're going up
let's
against
go
a
for a cover
quarterback here
quarters.
who's had some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this?
Well, you want to rattle him first
Get
and
him.
foremost. Bring
Get
some people at
McCaffrey.
him, a couple extra guys in the pocket, see if he can handle it. The second thing, you want to make him think. Show him one look, go to another, disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try and make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box.
There we go.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Okay.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
We can't stop the run either, but they can't stop us.
Christian McCaffrey, 51 yards.
We're still up by a touchdown, so that's good.
Back within a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a guy that can beat you in so many ways. He's a threat to go the distance literally every time he touches the football.
And I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't
come on, catch the ball.
Because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. He's got his veteran tight end Landry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Okay, we have to go for a run.
Okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't get big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where...
All right, I need 5 yards, but that's okay. The quarter restart, so
and you tend to stall them out.
I'm going to keep the same play. Ah, shit. What did I do? I didn't want to throw, but I'm going to have to, or run.
Eluding the pressure right.
Go.
And he goes out right around the 39. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a give, right side. It's Mitchell. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run on first down. Mitchell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
And he's going to take it in for a
yes, baby.
Touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Hey.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior.
Yes.
Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll get about
run
across the 30 to the 32.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Yes.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect.
So after 3 drives and 3
Locked
touchdowns
down that time. That was
these
good.
two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players, and glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
All right.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Second down at 4.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Almost.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On third down, Mitchell. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I'm going for it.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Couldn't do it.
Curious
Are you kidding me?
Go for it doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it
We're
back
still up.
in excellent field position.
Bad idea. I
So
should have
they
punted
take
it, I
a
guess.
Big chance
I
here
thought
in
I
their
could
own
get it on the
territory,
ground.
and you think
But
the coach
that's
may
okay.
have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards.
I thought I would
there.
try it.
Now
That was
left
my
with a third and
explanation.
about 4 for a first.
I won't be doing that again, though.
Now it's Darnold. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
That should be out.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to
Good.
try to
We
run
stopped
for it.
them, though.
They're
Nice.
not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Jets are going to get the football back. On first down, it's Mitchell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Gotta throw it. I don't want to.
Panthers
I'm
turn to their
scared.
nickel
But
set here as they get ready for
gotta
third
throw it.
down. Play action. Now Wilson. Looking for
Damn, I
and
did it
it's
again.
intercepted. Dante Jackson
Stupid.
picks it. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point.
Not a
His
good
first
quarterback.
career interception.
And if
At
he's the
all.
guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off.
Shouldn't
But
have
he's
pushed
also
that.
not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same
Get him.
confident kid. The reason
Damn it.
that they drafted him and go
Wish
out
we
and
would have
play.
sacked him
Now a
there.
throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, they headlined the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think
Oh,
when you
God.
heard the news that this was happening?
But my first thought, partner, was
Man, oh,
because we've
man.
heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision.
Oh, nice.
Intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Now a give right side. It's Mitchell. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
152 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
They'll run on first down. Mitchell.
Keep going.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Okay.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
We'll start up in Orchard Park, a couple of blue-collar cities doing battle. Pittsburgh at Buffalo. And they are nearing halftime with the Steelers out in front. The Steelers looking to get off to a hot start, and a road win would help them do just that. From there, we'll head to Washington to check out the football team at home at FedEx Field. And it's the visiting LA Chargers who are out in front. The Chargers looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. Golden Tate, a touchdown reception. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in
All
that
right,
first
here
half
we
for the
go.
Jets.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the
Outside
third.
run. And defend. Inside run.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And the Jets head out on offense here to start this
All right,
quarter.
here we
And
go.
they got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I
Nice
like what they were
block.
able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball.
There, I
And
got him
certainly
over
think
175
that.
yards.
But I'd keep an eye on
Sorry,
that
I only had to
defense,
get
and I think
that
the coaches
and
up in the box
one
will do the
touchdown,
exact
which
same
I've
thing.
completed, so
If
that's
they
good.
start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their
Nice
time
block.
and making it work.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now a give right side. It's Mitchell. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Mitchell. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Come on.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On third down, it's Mitchell.
Oh my goodness.
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by
Gotta
about
go
a
for the
yard,
field
if
goal.
that.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
I don't know if I'm going to get this. I don't think so.
Jeez.
Not sure how to get them to kick touchdown or field goal.
So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's really
We're
easy
still
for
winning.
me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there.
No way.
So you're right. That is a
That's going to
surprise
score a
that this will come
freaking
up short.
touchdown. God damn it. Oh, well. We're still up by 1.
61 yards, and the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field, but to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or two.
He's hoping for more. The cherry on top, maybe, as this
Nice.
game goes forward.
Run.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel,
do
you will see
this
no
one.
shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps
Oh,
doing
my
that,
goodness.
he's going to be just fine.
Oh,
Maybe a
boy.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one.
Gotta
but
try
this
again,
time
guys.
Get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
My goodness, 235 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
On first down, Mitchell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a give, right side. Mitchell. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds.
Almost
That's good
touchdown.
for 21 yards and a first down.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick
Touchdown,
up the
baby.
football field and think to yourself, I'm going to
Yes.
sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but
Do
he
a little dance.
goes perfectly there.
Yes.
Final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in how their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Get him.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd
Fire
and 2.
3. They're going to run again, I'm pretty sure.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Gets by him, and now a little daylight.
Damn it. Why couldn't I stop him?
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Good.
And we're back now in Charlotte. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Darnold.
Yes,
Trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, and this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker.
Yeah, another sack.
It seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised them and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Back to throw, Darnold going for it all. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Good.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And his kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Right back to him on first
thanks,
down.
buddy.
And some room to
maneuver.
Nice. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell.
Yeah. Oh.
It was
Not
Eric
bad.
Reed in on the stop. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Mitchell.
Ooh.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Almost.
And able to break one tackle.
Can I get 1 yard?
Brought down, but a nice little gain. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and
yes, I got a first down
on this drive.
And the Jets are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Jets. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. What a difference a year makes so far, at least. These guys last place in their division a year ago. Looking like they're going to move to 1-0 right now.
Not really unusual in the NFL, though, is it? Because we always talk about every year, 8-8 is kind of the baseline for everyone, plus or minus. And we've seen many teams go from worst to first. I know it's 1 week, but still, they're starting to think to themselves, we've got a chance this season.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the
nice
touchdown, here's
kick.
Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Right.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. He's going to look deep for more. And this one is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be 2nd down. Darnold from the gun. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Get him.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a
stop
yard.
him?
Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can
I'm
make
pretty
an
sure they're going to
inbounds
run
tackle.
this.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know you have to take more.
Stop
that
them.
was one of those situations.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays
Can we
out.
stop him?
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
Oh, yes.
Tight end Ertz, and it's intercepted.
Interception.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. A.J. Boye up to make the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell, hard running at the 15. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Yes.
And now they're inside the 10
down.
as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a give right side. It's Mitchell. And
yes, touchdown, baby.
For a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after
Perfect.
the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it.
Yeah.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession.
Okay.
And after the slow start, the numbers show he has really straightened things out. How often sometimes is that you come into a game and the defense is game planned a little differently than you expected?
More often than maybe people realize, so adjustments are often a big part of each and every game, and it's not just getting to halftime. It's series to series to make it work, and being able to hang in there when there's a little adversity early and see them able to flip it around, it's kind of gratifying for a team to watch, especially for a coach.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Darnold.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
All right.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
All right.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On first down, Darnold.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. To the air again, Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Sweet.
And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. To throw is Darnold. Looking deep for his tight end.
Oh, no way.
And that will be caught by
Oh, it's
Moore.
okay.
He's got
You still won.
touchdown. David Moore, 34 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Returnable here for Davis.
There we go. That's it. That's the game.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you,
Not
partner.
too bad.
At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Jets, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots.
I couldn't be any more excited about
Well,
who's joining us here
that's it for today, guys.
She's
Thanks
one of the
for watching,
most popular
and can't wait to do this
prominent
again
voices
next
on
week.
discussions
Other
related
than
to
that,
sports
don't
and
forget
pop
to crush
culture.
that like and subscribe
And of course,
buttons.
when you're not listening to my
Godzilla
podcast,
out.
you're probably listening to hers.